Hmm, what should I make for the last video for this month? Maybe I should check my cookbooks. Sips and... Oh, that looks good. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Max AC channel. For this month, we will be doing Juiceless July, where we will be focusing on 5 different drinks that don't use fruit juices in their recipes. For this episode, we will be finishing off the month with some iced coffee with grass jelly. For this recipe, for the grass jelly, you can buy it pre-made, but if you want to make it yourself, you will need a half cup or 1 packet of grass jelly powder. You can find this at most Asian grocery stores or online. You will also need a 1/4 cup or so of brown sugar, and 1½ cups of water plus more if needed. This amount is good for about 2 cups of jelly, but you will only need a 1/3 cup or so of jelly per drink, so adjust accordingly. Then for the coffee, you will need 3/4 of a cup or so of a brewed coffee or cold brew of your choice, about half a can or so, and a 1/4 cup or so of milk. And you will need some ice, of course. This amount is good for 1 drink, so plan accordingly. First, we will prepare the jelly. In a small saucepan over medium heat, add your water, brown sugar, and grass jelly powder and bring this to a simmer and then turn off the heat. Add more water if the mixture is clumping too much or if you want your jelly to be on the softer side, and keep stirring until you work out the lumps. It might also help to premix the powder, sugar, and water before putting it to heat so that it doesn't get as lumpy. The texture should be glue-like, but you are welcome to have it thicker or thinner by adding less or more water as desired. Once ready, pour the mixture into a mold or baking pan and allow it to cool. Then, cover it with plastic wrap and refrigerate it until it firms up, about 4 hours or overnight. Then, when your grass jelly is ready, loosen the jelly from its container and invert it onto a cutting board. Then, cut this block into 1/2 inch or so cubes and place any extra in an airtight container, and these should last about a week or so. Then, once your cubes are ready, to a glass with ice, add in your grass jelly and pour in your coffee and your milk, and your iced coffee with grass jelly is ready to drink. Grass jelly is something that I used to hate as a kid growing up. I never really liked the flavor of it whenever I tried it, but now that I've gotten older, I've begun to enjoy the earthy, grassy flavor of this drink. This seems to be a common experience as Christina Cho, author of this recipe and cookbook, mentions a similar story in Mooncakes and Milk Bread. We've done a couple of other recipes from this book, such as the chashu bao and the sparkling lime matcha drink, so I highly recommend getting a copy for yourself so that you can check out the other great recipes in this book. Grass jelly, as the name implies, has a nice grassy, minty flavor to it, so it pairs well with rich flavors such as coffee, but you are welcome to use it in other drinks as well, such as in Thai iced tea or in a matcha rose latte, for instance. I couldn't find the grass jelly powder that I usually use, so I decided to try this one that I found. This packet actually came with sugar already, along with some banana oil, So you're more than welcome to add this if you want, but since you just need the powder to make the jelly, I opted to omit it. I usually like my grass jelly on the softer side to make it easier to drink through the straw, but I think I might have added a bit too much water, since this packet has a little less than half a cup of powder. Also, I think I didn't let it rest for long enough before putting it in the fridge, but I think it turned out alright in the end. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. In the comments below, let me know how it went if you decided to make it, and let me know if there's anything you want me to make next. Like the video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to this channel for more episodes of the Max AC channel. And remember, if you want to stay cool in the kitchen, turn your AC to the max and watch the Max AC channel. And refrigerate it, and refrigerate it, and refrigerate it until it firms up, about 4 hours or overnight.